Okay, well, I'm just going to make a quick video for anybody that's looking to change out the HVAC blower motor on a 2011 Audi Q7. This is the Premium Plus, and I went looking for a few videos and managed to find a couple that were pretty close and worked out pretty well, but I'm hoping that anybody looking for this specific car, hopefully this helps them out. It's a pretty simple procedure. I found out takes just a little bit of time, and certainly do not take it to the dealer if you can help it. The first thing you're going to want to do is, and I'll say it's an optional step, is you can remove the glove box. As you can see here, I took the glove box out, and it's actually only 6 screws. If you go up in here in the glove box, you'll see there's a couple spots along the top. If you open the glove box, you'll be able to see those and pull those out. And again, I'll try and hit the light, and you can see there's 3 along the bottom there. Once you do that, it comes right out. There's this little wiring harness here. They're pretty simple. It's pretty easy to follow. You just go ahead and unclip those if you want. Unclip your MMI. I recommend you take it out. There's a couple of clips in there from underneath. Take that out first from inside the glove box when you do that, and that'll come right out. Once you have it out, and you can just set it to the side, and that'll give you access. You'll see kind of this white stuff up here, and then you can just kind of pull it to the side. Right here, if you can't see, is the blower motor itself, and it's actually pretty easy to get to. Underneath here, there's also a panel, and you'll have to forgive me because this is my first video, but there's a panel under here, and it literally just pulls down. But do be careful, there's a light that's attached to it, so when you do pull it down, just make sure you unhook that little light harness. There's a little clip in there that goes to it, and it's pretty easy to see, but you'll just go ahead and unhook that, and then you're done. Once you do that, you'll find, I'll try and show up here as best I can, you'll see these screws up here if you can see them. There's one right there, there's one right there, there's one right there in the middle. I gotta finish screwing that one in, and then you'll see the same thing kind of over here. Sorry if I get that in there. It's the exact same thing down there, and then under here there's 2 more. You'll find that this wiring harness right there where that yellow is, they actually tie wrapped it to that little clip right there, if you can see it. They tie wrapped it, so you'll have to clip that to get the motor out. But once you clip that and you have those 6 screws out, it'll come right out the bottom here. You just pull it right out the bottom. Another thing is that the bolts on there are a 5.5 millimeter. So you will definitely want an extension. I had a little special tool, a couple things laying around that I was able to do. A couple of them I could get to with a socket, but for the most part it was easier with an extension. So if you have that, I definitely recommend that. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You pull it out. The clip is in here. You'll see a clip. Let me see if I can get it. There's that clip right there. You'll just undo that. It's one thing, and then you do it all in reverse. Pretty simple. If you're looking for the resistor, I know there's a couple different ones on the cars, but that's the resistor right there. Same thing. It's got 2 plugs, 2 5.5 millimeter bolts if you need to remove that. And another thing that I noticed and was able to find to replace is the cabin air filter. If you're looking for where that is, it's actually under here. You don't even need to pull the glove box out if you want to change that. There's a little bolt right there, and there's another one that's kind of under there. Once you undo those, you just pull that little flap out. You kind of got to dig in there a little bit, and then the filter comes right out, and you just pop it in. Pretty simple. So let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully this helps everybody out, and hopefully everything works better now. All right, thank you.